with their interesting skills and maybe things that they've failed at. Now, Pauline did say, I tried to unicycle and failed, but I can juggle with 3 objects and one's got a free cocktail. Wow. One's got a free cocktail and TGI Friday for juggling 3 oranges. I told you, it's the place where all the jugglers go. Is that... Didn't I say earlier? Wasn't that my point of reference for juggling fruit? Was it TGI Fridays? Other restaurants where people wear too many badges are available.
See, when I come in here on a Friday and this is the full stop, the punctuation mark of my week.
Yes.
I don't think I'm going to come in and just have so much juggling chat.
You didn't expect it.
No.
You did not expect it. But there we go. Or TGI Friday juggling chat, but specifically that. Earlier, if you go and listen on sounds in about the first hour, that was my point of reference for juggling. That's wild. Julia Barr says, I have perfect pitch, so I can sing you or identify any note you like.
That's a great skill.
In other news, I went to a crochet class once and ended up in tears because I couldn't do it. So she's told us something she's great at and something she's rubbish at. Mm-hmm. That boy on TikTok who's a famous singer, he can tell you the note of any sound.
I've seen the video. I can't remember what his name is.
He's a handsome boy.
They're all handsome
and
boys
he
now.
knows.
Doesn't mean anything anymore. Give me. That's why the ugly ones make more of an impact.
Don't say ugly, because it's not ugly. It's just not.
Some of them are.
It's not Adonis-like, because some of them are. Whom?
I'm not saying names. That is now being cruel, but some of them are.
Well, I think that more interesting looking people do better. But you're right. I'm trying to think what his name is. It isn't Shawn Mendes. It's the other one who's like Shawn Mendes. Mm-hmm. That's going to bother me. Anyway, Katrina says, anything that requires dexterity is a non-starter for me. One poor teacher picked me to swing a poi. We've got another poi. I did not expect more.
I've never even heard this word mentioned. Now we've got 2 poi swingers.
Here, our side piece of Hollywood swingers will find actors who have tried poi balls. A paper mache ball and a string. We know what it is now, Katrina. We had 2 of these things each to wield. Well, I did, and the poi flew into the packed assembly hall and knocked a primary 4 child smack on the head. Well, that's why you don't give somebody with dexterity issues a poi.
That was their fault, not yours.
Mm-hmm. Dave says, I've tried to play guitar, tried to snowboard, but I'm really good at computer programming. So I'm guessing that guitar and snowboarding are
Computer programming is a skill.
Oh, it is a skill, 100%. I wish I understood how computers work. In my head, it's little tiny people who live inside the machines and do all the tasks and such like.
It will be soon.
Okay. It's scary when you say stuff like that, Paul. Here's Cheryl Lynn with Got to Be Real.
And they will be real.